I just wanted to do a quick video on the past. Many tend to believe that the past doesn't matter. The past does matter. In fact, everything that you do and everything you choose not to do matters in the grander scheme of the universal workings of the cosmic paradigm. When your moral compass doesn't align with someone else's, that's okay. But don't try to force feed your soul something it doesn't want to imbibe, something it's choosing consciously not to glean. It doesn't want this. It's choosing not to assimilate this, not to accept this, not to embrace this, and that's okay. Because when you have two individuals whose moral compasses are pointing in opposite directions, that means that they weren't meant to be in each other's lives for a long duration of time. It's like I say, it's like trying to put ketchup on ice cream. The two just won't go. What I'm referring to is if you're ever with someone who has a very, let's say, free-spirited past, who's been with many, many people, many partners, and you're not that way, it's okay because that's their nature, that's their journey. And if it's not yours, that's okay too. You have to find someone whose moral compass is more in line with yours, and then you'll be okay with it. Or else you're going to spend the rest of your time with this person struggling over these things because to them, it's no big deal. You know, they're very free-spirited. They don't think of themselves in regards of like my body's my temple and so on and so forth. And perhaps you do. It has nothing to do with judging people and everything to do with just realizing that this situation is not going to work because we're not in the same vibration, and that's all right. But the past does matter. Everything you do matters. You can no more secede from the past than you can secede from yourself. So to say the past doesn't matter and let's move on, that couldn't be farther from the truth. If the past didn't matter, there would be no present moment because the past is a foundation of the present. The present is a foundation of the future. So your current present moment right now is built upon the foundation of what was established seconds ago, minutes ago, hours ago, days, weeks, months, years ago. You know, right now, this is the present and it's gone. Now that was the past. So here I am speaking into this phone through this mechanical medium to you to understand that without the past, there is no present. Without the present, there is no future. There really is no past or future. There's just now. Time is an illusion. But anyway, if something doesn't sit right with you, you've got to honor that. You've got to honor your feelings and emotions. You have to cherish your instincts, your impulses, your intuition. Don't ignore them. Don't discard them. Don't disregard them. If something doesn't feel right, it's that way for a reason. It's the universe's way of telling you something's not right. I'm not happy. You know? And your soul will concur because your soul's projecting these unconscious feelings and emotions, impulses, instincts, thoughts, and it's sending out that shockwave to the universe, and the universe is going to concur. It's like, yes, you know, we don't feel right because you don't feel right. So if something makes you feel uncomfortable, you have to honor it. You can't fool yourself. You can't delude yourself into thinking something's going to work when it's not. You know, you have to learn when it's time to pull the plug and call it quits. Say, listen, it didn't work. We've got to move on. That's it. Whomever you're with, if you have a situation like this, where you have one individual whose moral compass is pointing north and the other who's pointing south, you guys are not going to align. And this isn't something that you can accept over a period of time because you are not the same person as the other individual. That's where a lot of this conflict arises. And then these people get married and they have a very tumultuous relationship. They're not happy. They're miserable. They struggle. The reason why you have to work at marriage is because marriage doesn't work. You're forcing two people that shouldn't be together to stay together. If you want to be together, get married or don't get married. But you have to have that click. The foundation of any viable relationship must be built upon friendship, partnership, wholeheartedness, you know, trustworthy, honesty, being forthright, upfront. But you got to have that click. You have to have the chemistry, the compatibility. It's got to be there, or else it's not going to work. So it's like trying to put ketchup on ice cream. No matter how hard you try, the two will never go together. It's just that simple. I just wanted to just share my thoughts. God bless and have a great day.